We are talking about inequalities in one triangle, and we want to recognize and apply properties of inequalities to the measures of the angles of a triangle. And we want to recognize and apply properties of inequalities to the relationships between the angles and the sides of a triangle. So we were already talking about our triangle inequality theorem. And we found out that all we really have to do is take the two sides. If we're given two sides, we have to subtract them and add them and then write in a compound inequality. So here it says, two sides of a triangle are given. Find the range of possible measures of the third side of the triangle. So we had sides of 18 and 17. So we have to do two things. First thing, we have to add them together. So 18 plus 17, that is equal to 35. Then we have to subtract them. 18 minus 17. That is equal to 1. Okay, now let's think about a number line. We know x is going to go in the middle, and we know the arrows are going to point to the left. Which one is bigger, 1 or 35? 35 is bigger. So we go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 35. So 0, 1, all the numbers in between, all the way up to 35. And that is our compound inequality. 1 is less than x is less than 35. We can look at number 25, and we can say exact same thing. 20 plus 27 is equal to 47. 27 minus 20 is equal to 7. So our small value is 7. 7 has to be less than x, has to be less than 47. Now up here, you notice that I'm kind of switching the order sometimes. Switch the order because we never want to have a negative value. Can't have a negative distance. So you always make it so that it's not going to give you a negative value. Next one, same thing. 10 plus 8 is equal to 18. And 10 minus 8 is equal to 2. Something is less than x is less than something. 0, 1, 2. Okay, 2 is over here. All the way up to 18. Two sides together. Add them together, so we get 4 and 1/3 plus 6 and 2/3. Because they have the same denominator, we can just add them together. 1 plus 2 is 3 over 3. And 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 and 3/3 is the same as 11. So that's what happens if we add them together. And then if we subtract them, 6 and 2/3 minus 4 and 1/3 is equal to, same thing, they have the same denominator, so 2 minus 1 is 1, and 6 minus 4 is 2. Which one's bigger, 2 and 1/3 or 11? 11's bigger, so 2 and 1/3 goes first. That is 2 and 1/3 is less than x is less than 11. Here we have some decimals, and we're just going to add those together again. So we get 10.8 plus 2.7. That is going to be 13.5. And then we have 10.8 minus 2.7. And that is going to be equal to 8.1. Smallest number first, 8.1 is less than x, which is less than 13.5. And our last one, 8 1/4 plus 3/4. Have the same denominator again, so 1 plus 3 is 4. 8 plus no value is going to be 8. 8 in 4/4, that is equal to 9. Next, we have 8 in 1/4 minus 3/4. That is going to be equal to, we can show a little work over here in the margin. We can borrow 1 from the 8. So that becomes 7 and 5/4 minus 3/4. That is going to be equal to 7 and 2/4. 2/4 reduces to 7 and 1/2. Which one's bigger, 7 and 1/2 or 9? The answer is 7 and 1/2. 7 and 1/2 is less than x, which is less than 9.